Hey guys. In this video, we will add a background music to this game. First thing we have to do is to import a background music. So, we will create a folder. We can name it audio or music or whatever you want. We will now import a music file inside this folder. I have chosen a background music for this game. The music name is Twirly Tops. This music was composed by the Green Orbs. I have downloaded this music from YouTube Audio Library. So, how we can add a background music? We already know, nothing will work if that is not attached to a game object. So, we first have to attach the music with a game object. So I am going to create a game object called audio. Now, we will add a component called audio source. Then, we will drag and drop the audio file onto the audio clip option. That's it. Now, it should work. We could have done that in an easier way. I am going to remove the audio source component. Now, we will just drag and drop the audio file onto the hierarchy window. Yes, the component has been added automatically. We can see some options here. The play on awake is already enabled. We will also enable the loop option, so the background music will keep playing again and again. Remember, this is the main menu scene. I mean, we have added the background music in this scene, because the scene will be the first scene for the game. So, when the game will be opened, the background music will start playing. But, there is a problem. I am going to play the game to make you understand that. We can hear the background music, but if we press the play button, the sample scene is opened. Now, the problem is the background music is not playing anymore. This is because, when a new scene starts, the old scene gets destroyed. So, all the game object gets destroyed as well. Now, we have to do something to make the audio game object not to destroy when a new scene is opened. Because, if the audio game object doesn't destroy, the background music will not stop playing. When the sample scene will start, the audio will be a game object for that scene. So, in order to make a game object not to destroy, we have to add some code with the game object. So, I am going to create a script called audio script. We will double-click to open it in Visual Studio. Now, we will write just one line code. Don't destroy on load. Here we have to pass the game object that we want to keep alive, as we will attach the script to the audio game object. So, we can easily get the audio game object. We just have to write this. This means the game object to which the script is attached. Now, save the script, and get back. Now, we will attach the script with our audio game object. Now, play the game. Yes, it is working. Now, I am going to make the game over. Now, we can see there is two buttons. They are not functional yet, so we will make them functional now. So I am going to close the game, and open the sample scene. We can see, it asks for whether we want to save the current scene progress, as we are about to leave this scene. Definitely we should hit save. Now, we will create a script called GameOverPanel script. We need this script, because all we need is to create two functions to make those buttons functional. So, I am going to open the script. The first function name would be something like load main menu. Make sure the function is public. So, in order to load the main menu scene, we first have to import the scene management. So, I am going to import it. Now, we will load the main menu scene using the scene manager. Here we have to pass the address of the scene. The address would be assets/scene/main-menu-scene.unity. Now, we still have another button which is the replay button. In this case, we want, when the button is clicked the game will start playing again. So, the easiest way to do is to reload the scene, I mean we will just load the sample scene when the replay button is clicked, so the game will start replaying. We can copy the load main menu function and paste it below. Now, we will change the name to load sample scene. Then we will just edit the scene address. This is it. We can save the script and go back to Unity. First we have to attach the new script to a game object. We can attach the game object to the GameOverPanel, although the GameOverPanel is not active as you can see. But, it's not a problem, because it will be activated when the game is over. And we don't need our button to be functional before the game is over, as the buttons are inside the GameOverPanel. So, I am going to attach the script to the GameOverPanel game object. Now, we will select the replay button. In the inspector window, we have to make an onClick event. You can definitely create multiple onClick event for one button. However, now we will attach the GameOverPanel. And then, we will select the load sample function. We got this function because of the GameOverPanel which has the GameOverPanel script attached. For the main menu button, we will do the same. Make an onClick event, then attach the GameOverPanel. The last thing is to select the load main menu scene function. Now, save the Unity scene, then we can play the game. We can see there is an error. The error is, main menu scene cannot be loaded. A scene must be registered in the build settings in order to be loaded. So, we now have to register it in the build settings. I am going to open the build setting. We can see the sample scene is already registered, since it is the default scene by Unity. However, I am going to drag and drop the main menu scene right here. All the scenes we create for a game should be registered here, otherwise it will not work. However, now we can check if it is working. Yes, now the scene loads. We can see everything is working correctly. So, this is it for this video, and I will see you in the next video.